Hi guys, welcome to Overzeez YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talking about the cheap accommodation options in New Zealand. So before going to the video, if you still not subscribe my channel, you can subscribe my channel, and also you can hit the bell icon. Okay guys, first of all I will explain you my accommodation background. So I'm living in a non-suburb area. So because I really love to stay in a quiet area. So however, I can reach my job within 5 minutes. So the reason why staying in a non-suburb area, because I like to stay in a quiet environment and also very beautiful environment in New Zealand. I want to be in that. Along with that, the lovely beaches, lovely rivers, all the things you can building if you're living in a non-suburb area. So the rent prices in non-suburb area it's around 130 to 150. It's not more than that. But if you want to staying in sharing the room, you can go down to it maybe 80 to 100. It's a really reasonable. But I'm living in a single room, so I'm paying 150 for this room. So I think that's really reasonable when compared with other houses around me. Along with that, if you want to happen in the life, if you want to living happen in life, you can choose the accommodation of in suburb area, which mean you can choose accommodation option in Auckland City CBD, which mean it's around I think 200 $250 you have to pay. It's a little bit expensive, but you can find jobs very easily, and also you can happen in the life. Nightlife is superb in the Auckland City. Every Friday, I think Wednesday to Sunday, you can happen in the life every night. Have the clubbing and everything happening in the Auckland CBD. So apart from that, if you want to sharing in the Auckland City, that's you can. I think that's the very best option you can do. It could be if you're sharing accommodation, if you're sharing a room with the roommate, it could be around 120 to 140. Also that's reasonable according to myself, because my lot of friends are living in the suburb area, in which mean Auckland City, because they want to reach the college very easily. So as a result of that, they paying only 120 to 140 by sharing the room. So some people, some students share the rooms for only for the $80 in the Auckland City. Maybe they share with the maybe more people, more students. So I think that's really disgusting to staying like that. I'm not recommend to staying like this. I think the best option is sharing with the one roommate could be probably is very good option. Maybe 120 130 is really good in the Auckland City if you're living in Auckland City. So yeah, those are the options. Those are the options you have to be consider. Very important thing, if you willing to come to New Zealand, you need to be talk with the people who already in the New Zealand, and also you need to be engaged with the people, and you need to be research about the prices in New Zealand. So I will suggest you some three websites you need to be check. One of is TradeMe is really famous in New Zealand and Australia as well, but in New Zealand accommodation options is very perfectly included in there. So you can check the accommodation prices and where it located and everything in the TradeMe. So I will put it in the description. So it is really reliable websites to find out the accommodation option. So apart from that, you can choose New Zealand Flatmate. It's a website. So if you go through it, you can find another accommodation option. So always, if you once you come back in here, uh, you try to engage with the people who are already in there, because it's better rather than go for expensive accommodation option. Along with that, you can get help out from them. So keep looking, always keep looking and keep talking with the people, then you can find the best place. So I will suggest you, if you want to choose a quiet place, choose in Auckland. Is very better place is North Shore. North Shore have plenty of accommodation options to you with reasonable price. But go through that website which I explained. you before Trade Me. If you search in the Trade Me, you can find wide ranging accommodation option in North Shore. The reason why I'm suggesting you the North Shore, you can find a lot of jobs, lot of working places, restaurant, bar, and hotels, everything included. If you search in the Google, you can find out there. Along with that, uh, beautiful environment, beautiful beaches, beautiful rivers, everything situated in the North Shore in Auckland. So along with that, these prices included for the all over the New Zealand. So I suggest you the prices in the suburb area. uh, Accommodation prices is around 200 to 250. Is related to the all other first class suburb area in New Zealand: Christchurch, Tauranga, apart from that Hamilton, Wellington, all over the New Zealand suburb area. Those prices are the going on, but fluctuate a little bit, but the same price. So I suggest you to come New Zealand. If you come to New Zealand, little bit talk with the people, research and look forward, open your eyes and communicate with the people. Then you can get the real reliable information before go for expensive accommodation. So I think this video could be important for you. So if you have any question about the accommodation option, you can ask me in privately. I will help you without any problem. Okay, thank you very much.